I'll explain to the new listener. We get to the decision point in these books. Then if you're live in the chat, you can let us know where you want us to go. If you want us to go to page 5 to go downstairs, or if you want us to go to page 21 to go outside, that's what we do. And so you get to decide how this story comes to an end. Sometimes it's a dead end, literally. Sometimes we get abducted by aliens. That's Eddie's favorite ending, get abducted by aliens.
When the alien abduction happens, that's when we know we've gone full choose your own adventure.
And as we've discussed in the past, they love alien endings. Every one of these has at least one alien ending, guaranteed.
I have to show this
real
quick for anybody watching this right now. This was the poster that can you see this?
There it is.
See this in all of its.
Yep.
Look at that.
Yep. 8.5 by 11 glory.
I was like, this is it. This is my thing.
This is what I paid for. Why?
I bought this.
Spent my hard-earned money on this, or maybe your parents.
Oh man, yeah. And I like most of you watching out there, I'm sure I was given a limit on my Scholastic book because it's really hard. Even with baby boomer parents, it was really hard for them to say no to books. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like toys. Oh man, they live to say no to toys. You're like, hey, can I have Megatron? No. How's that sound, kid? You like that? No.
Can I have a He-Man figure? No.
I'll sing it.
Can I have a G.I. Joe? No. Can I have a book? Well.
Ooh, dang it. The kid asked for a book.
Okay, I guess we have to now.
Say no to books.
And then you buy a Lamborghini poster.
And then I bought a Lamborghini poster. They'll never know. But yeah, man, a couple of disappointments. I don't know. Again, in the comments, please let us know this. Did you smell your books when you got them from Scholastic Books?
Oh, yeah.
Because I did.
That fresh new book smell.
That fresh book smell.
And you kind of look around nearby, make sure nobody's watching, and you smell it. But you know every other kid was doing it too.
When I find books that are old, when I'm like at a half-price books, or I'm probably giving myself some sort of weird disease, by the way. I know I
probably.
am. I'll be in the hospital dying. They're like, what did you do? You smelled a Choose Your Own Adventure book. No, that ink is toxic.
You'll be part of one of those mesothelioma advertisements.
They put lead in that ink. They know that.
Yeah.
I breathed it in. Anyway. Yeah, so we read this. You choose the choice, and we just your humble narrators. We don't influence your decision at all.
The only thing we will do is on this second time through, we'll pick the opposite of what we did last time.
On the second read through, we don't want to repeat ourselves. That's the whole point about these books. You don't want to do it over again.
Exactly. You put your finger in the spot and go back.
Well, do you want to start this one, or shall I?
So this is Grand Canyon Odyssey by Jay Lebold, number 43 in the series. So we're almost halfway through. 1985.
1985. There's a map. You know you're in for a treat with your book when there's a map.
Yeah. Man, again, when you're a kid, you just stare at that map for what seems like hours, even though it probably wasn't, but...
You want to hear something really nerdy? Real quick. When I had a book that had a map, it was not a Choose Your Own Adventure book. It was the Dragonlance Chronicles. Did you ever read those, Lee?
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
And I didn't get past. I read the Dragons of Autumn Twilight, the Dragons of...
There's 3 of them.
I read all the seasons.
Yeah, the season. Yeah, the winter, something. Yeah.
Yeah, it was like the spring... Winter,
autumn,
and autumn.
Summer.
They didn't do a winter one. I think there was a winter one later.
Maybe there was. Okay.
Regardless, what I did was your boy Eddie traced the map. I had tracing paper and I traced the map, so then I could then reference the map as I was reading the book. So I didn't have to keep turning back. I could be like, where are we now? Oh yes.
Oh yeah. I did that. Look at the map. Oh, I think I saw this on the map. You go back to the map. There it is. I found it.
We're in the forest of Tamriel.
Yes. So yeah.
Oh, good.
So I guarantee you, we may need to come back to this. All right.
We're going to be back here. Hey, so welcome to the show. We see you up there. Put your comments out there as we go along. and let us know what you want us to do. And if you have any fun jokes, throw those in there too.
Oh, there's Gerald.
Good old. I wouldn't say new necessarily, but newer listener and viewer to the show, Gerald Glaza.
All
Merry late
right.
Christmas again, Gerald. Glad
Yeah.
you hope you had a good holiday.
Yes, hope everybody had a good holiday and
sit back and enjoy the chaos that's about to unfold.
2 weeks
Do you want me to
ago,
start this, Lee, or do you want to?
I'll start. 2 weeks ago, a
Okay.
rancher named Bill Wilton called you with a mission because every adult calls a 9-year-old for a mission, right?
Listen, I need a 9-year-old with a plucky attitude and a tucked-in shirt. Are you the guy? It's me.
By happen chance, I am.
Does my shirt is freshly tucked?
Yes. My horses keep disappearing, he explained. I've lost nearly 36 head over the past few months.
God, 36? How many horses do you have?
36 horses.
You shouldn't own horses, sir. That's what's happening here.
You need to take your horse license away.
Well, say hi to Nicole for us too. Hey, have her help with some choices. Maybe alternate back and forth.
Yeah, we've had that happen. We had a daughter, father listen in, and they would both vote in on the same account. So yeah, our ranch is on Kaibab Plateau, above the north rim of the Grand Canyon. And the strange thing is that the hoof prints just vanished at the edge of the canyon. We're completely baffled. I know your reputation as a river runner, he continued. We want to hire you to float down the canyon and find the horses. You did not hesitate to accept the job. But, you told Bill, it's an enormous place. I can't promise I'll find the horses. I'll do my best. After Bill hung up, you called your friend Delia, a Navajo Indian who knows the secrets of the deserts and canyons in the Southwest. She agreed to be your guide. I've always wanted to float through the Grand Canyon, she said enthusiastically. When do we leave? Page 2. In 2 weeks, you replied. During those 2 weeks, your anticipation has been building. You have run many rivers in the West, but never the greatest of them all, the Colorado. As it cuts a mile-deep gorge through the canyon, it lies at the heart of the vast, mysterious region known as the Great American Desert, and most of it is still untracked. Your fascination with the canyon began when you heard stories about time travel. It is said that just as the rock walls of the canyon are a reflection of eons of geological time, certain travelers who descend into the gorge also descend into corridors of time. Some say it's an infernal underworld. Others say it's a place of vision. Ooh.
Everyone, we're on page 2, and we're already on to about time travel.
Time travel, other dimensions, maybe. Actually,
we don't waste time. We don't waste any time.
See, an infernal underworld. So I'm thinking maybe like a Hollow Earth.
Yeah, even better.
Now, at Lee's Ferry, you and Delia pack your supplies into a 16-foot rubber raft that will take you 277 miles down the river.
Man, I'm 9.
I know.
Can I get home in time before the street lights come on?
I think Mom's going to be able to find me.
No.
You have food for 4 weeks, maps, rain gear, a 2-way radio, and an air pump, all stowed away in watertight bags. You check the oars and rowing frame and make sure the raft is inflated to the correct pressure. Bill and the park ranger look on as the reddish-brown river rushes by. When everything is lashed tight into the raft, you and Delia go over your route with the ranger. A few miles from Lee's Ferry, you will enter Marble Canyon. It is 2 days to Upper Granite Gorge, then another 2 days and several treacherous rapids to Phantom Ranch. Once you pass Phantom Ranch, you will head into the depths of the Middle Granite Gorge, where Bill suggests you look for the horses. Don't forget what our ranch brand looks like, Bill says. It's a Lazy J Bar Z. He shows you the drawing of what to look for on the flanks of the horses. At last, all is ready. You and Delia put on your life jackets. Bill tips his hat and says, "Good luck." The ranger shakes your hands. You push the raft off the bank, hop in, and float into the current. The river surges under your boat. It's good to be on the water with the sun hot overhead. The raft rocks gently, and you begin to settle into a rhythm of the river, ready to face the unknown. Page 8. In the late afternoon, the walls of Marble Canyon begin to glow a rose color. You ask Delia if she thinks it's possible to travel through time in the canyon. I've never known anyone to do it, she replies, but it may be possible. The canyon is a very powerful place. It's the navel of the universe. There we go. I remember that.
Nice.
You're in the navel of the universe.
The belly button?
I'm in the belly button of the universe. The place from which people emerge from a previous world. Many things are possible in a place so near the source of life. Delia pauses for a moment. Coyote is known to frequent the canyon. He is a great trickster and practicer of sorcery. He can change himself into any shape. Your conversation is interrupted by the roar of a large rapid downstream. That must be Soap Creek, you say. Should we run it? It's awfully late in the day, Delia says. Maybe we should wait till morning. On the other hand, it would feel good to get the first big rapid under our belts. All right, here's where we're at the first decision. If you want to run Soap Creek Rapid now, turn to page 10. If you decide to camp for the night, turn to page 50. So last time we went to page 10. So this time we're going to camp for the night, page 50.
Page 50.
So we're going to jump to page 50.
Here we go, everybody. Getting in deep.
It is. All right. Camp for the night.
50.
Jumping all over the place already.
You save Soap Creek Rapid for morning and camp for the night in a shady grove by the river. What kind of grove was it again, Lee?
Shady.
Our favorite kind.
Yeah, the only grove.
As you sit by the campfire, you ask Delia to tell you more legends about the Grand Canyon. The little horses are supposed to live here, she says. Long ago, they got trapped in the canyon and developed separately from the rest of their species. They are half the size of normal horses and are too wild to be tamed. I hear they're also very clever. Are we talking about My Little Ponies?
I think so.
We're talking about
this is
My
where they
Little
came
Ponies.
from. Origin story.
Suddenly, you see something flash behind Delia. What's that? You wonder aloud. She turns around. I didn't see anything. There's something out there, you say, getting up. I'm going to take a look. There we go. That's our choose your own adventure, kid.
Yeah. We're a precocious 9-year-old.
We're fearless. You pull out your pocket knife, ready to cut anything.
I'm ready to cut orangutans. I don't care.
I'll cut a chimp. Yeah, exactly. You walk to the edge of the firelight. In the darkness beyond the campfire, two bright yellow eyes are blinking at you. There is something magnetic about them. They are luring you out into the night. You wonder if you should follow them. If you follow the yellow eyes, turn to page 72. If you resist the lure and return to the campfire, turn to page 36. Well, there you go.
All right, everybody. Let us know in the chat. Do we follow the eyes or do we resist the lure?
Resist or follow. Follow or resist. I tell you what, man.
I like how
yellow
unafraid
eyes
we are.
too, by the way. You're like,
yeah,
man,
I know. That's
you
just,
okay?
Yeah, a little jaundice.
I know, right? Guys, you drinking enough water? What's going on here? The votes are coming in here. If you're watching, go ahead and throw a vote out there so you get your voice be heard. This is an election year, people. Get up there.
Let your voice vote twice. Nicole says
we have
resist
one,
because that's a skinwalker.
Because that's a skinwalker.
Oh, there you go. Okay. All right. So we got 2 for resist. We'll wait another second or two. Otherwise, we're going to go to page 36. We're going to resist. So, all right. Page 36.
I mean, it might be a skinwalker. We don't know. It could be a tiny horse.
It could be her tiny My Little Pony.
Like, hey, you, help me out.
They have
that's my best horse, everybody.
They have the hearts on their sides, like the little My Little Ponies and stuff.
The cutie mark.
Yeah.
I was like, I don't know, older. I mean, it was a while ago, but I was like, the cutie mark is their brand. They brand that sucker on. They're like, all right, here's your.
I know, that's essentially their brand.
It's their brand. It's like, here's an apple pie.
There you go. How's that feel?
Next.
Next.
Who wants the rainbow with clouds?
Rainbow. Oh man. I don't know what's out there, you say to Delia as you come back to the campfire, but I don't think I want to find out. The yellow eyes do not appear again that night. The next morning you make a perfect run of Soap Creek Rapid and head on down the river. It takes 3 days to get to Phantom Ranch. During that time, you make successful runs of some of the most feared rapids of the river. Finally, you enter Middle Granite Gorge, the most remote part of the canyon. Immense walls of granite soar above you. Before you can look for the horses, you must face Crystal Rapid. River runners rate it a 10, making it the most difficult possible. You pull up to survey it from the rock overlooking the rapid. Crystal is a narrow chute filled with rocks, whirlpools, and a huge depression in the water. If you can make a quick turn around the first rock, you suggest, then we can shoot past the next rock and down the channel between the whirlpool and the hole. Turn to page 47. Offering our 9-year-old expertise here.
I know, again.
Delia agrees with you, and the two of you go back to the raft. The roar of the rapids below sends the blood pounding in your ears. The water seems to disappear over the lip of the rapid into the nothingness. The rapid swiftly sucks you in. Waves crash over the bow and throw the boat around you as you make your turn around the first rock. But then the raft is pitched up nearly vertical on the wave, and you lose sight of your course for a moment. You come over the top of the wave to find you are headed straight for the second rock. You must avoid it, but the choices are harrowing. Harrowing now. That's what the choices are.
Yeah. I love a good harrowing choice.
Me too. To your right is a seething whirlpool.
Oh,
and wow. And to your left is the hole. All right. Here we go. If you go to the right, turn to page 55. If you go to the left, turn to page 42. Left or right? That is the question.
Left or right? This Choose Your Own Adventure book is brought to you by adjectives. Seething whirlpool.
Choices that are harrowing. Let's see what else was there.
A vote for left. Is Gerald's household a house divided or a house united? Is this a unanimous left or is this?
Also got swiftly. What else do we got?
It's true.
Pitched. All sorts of different adjectives.
It's like we break for a discussion on descriptive words.
Need a schoolhouse rock. I'm sure there's an adjective.
House united. So technically 2 votes for
2
left.
votes for left. Okay. All right. So let's go to page 42.
42. We're going left, which is the hole.
The hole.
You're going to the hole.
Our German is taking over.
You miss the rock, but the hole is waiting for you. The raft plunges into it. Water crashes over your head, and for a few terrifying seconds, you feel its weight smother you. But then the hole spits you out on the other end. You are still afloat, though swamped. Swamped? Delia bails furiously while you navigate the rest of the rapid. When you make it into the calm water, you breathe a long sigh of relief. You pull up on shore and camp for the night. Now you can start looking for the horses, not the one horse. His 36 horses.
36
that he
horses.
Can't keep track of.
Yeah.
In the morning, Delia consults the map over breakfast. I see 2 good possibilities from here, she says. We could go into the Shinumo Amphitheater, which is an enormous walled-in valley, or we could climb up to Sagittarius Ridge, where we might have a view. If you explore Shinumo Amphitheater, turn to page 69. If you climb Sagittarius Ridge, turn to page 66. You can't trust those Sagittariuses. I'm just saying.
You can't. We can't allow that. All right. So let us know in the chat what you would like us to do, and we can go there. We can go to Shinumo Amphitheater, or Sagittarius. And then we can actually look for our 36 horses.
We have to tell Cloud yelled, they're welcome to talk, but they need to offer a choice on the
we don't want to, somebody spamming us. Page 69. He wants to go to Shinumo Amphitheater, Gerald says.
Shinumo
Amphitheater.
Amphitheater.
It almost sounds like Shinumo Amphitheater.
It's like
Hear the sultry
Thursday
tones.
night live at Chinoomo Amphitheater. Lee
Eddie
Searcy
Lee.
and the alien abductees.
Come get
To the
abducted.
time traveler, choose your own adventure, knots.
Yes. Okay.
All right,
so
69 dudes.
69 dudes. Strange things are afoot at the Circle K. All right.
Makes me so happy.
I know.
When I see a Circle K, I can't not say that every
I know.
time.
Every time I see one. Strange
Every time.
things are afoot.
When I travel and I go to a state that has a Circle K, strange things are afoot at the Circle K.
Okay, exactly. Now, Eddie, we have an illustration here of what we look like. Now, it doesn't show, but I guarantee you our shirt is tucked in. I mean, look at that shirt. It's
that shirt is tucked in
with a collar.
We got a watch on. We got a collar. We're like, man, I'm about to get killed by a snake on this branch, but at least I'll die with my shirt tucked in, like my dad always said I should.
I guarantee that the hair is a little messed up because we were on the raft, but it had a good dose of Brill cream before we left the house.
Oh yeah, he did more than a little dab will do you. He did a couple dabs will do me for this river raft, and yeah,
jeez,
he looked better, but he just survived a warp hole through a rapid river, rapid.
Exactly. I think it's my turn. Let's try Chinoomo Amphitheater. You say, Delia agrees, and you load your packs and set off. Late in the morning, you stop for a breather under a tree. You casually stretch out your arm to lean against a branch without realizing a rattlesnake is lounging there. Its bite is lightning quick.
The world.
Come on. We're an
rookie
experienced
move.
We're an experienced rafter. We should know this.
Should know this.
Without realizing a rattlesnake is lounging there. Its bite is lightning quick. You sink to the ground holding your arm. Delia makes a cut across each fang mark and squeezes out the venom. I forgot the snake bite kit, you moan. Oh, see? What kind of... the guy should not have called us.
You didn't bring the snake bite kit, bro?
Come on.
I don't think you're cut out for choose your own adventure life.
Well, at least he brought his pocket knife, so she
choose your own casket's more like, buddy. At this point, you're like, I picked that one.
Choose my own casket. I just fall right into it.
It just shows up. The chupacabra brought it, or the skinwalker brought it over.
Just kind of pushed it underneath you.
There you go.
All right. I forgot the snake bite kit, you moan. You feel weak and feverish. Keep still, Delia says. I will prepare a cure. She gathers herbs, roots, and other things you can't see and stirs them all together. She hands a concoction to you, and you look at it, feeling doubtful about drinking the strange mix. Oh, this will be good. Okay.
Dude, if we wake up as a Christmas ornament, I'm going to be done.
Probably do. You're a Christmas ornament. You drink the herb. Do you drink the herb mix? Turn to page 25. Ooh. If you say you'd rather go back to the camp for snake bite kit, well, but we didn't bring one. Anyway, go to page 61. So, do we drink the mixture, or do we go try to find a snake bite kit? Right. Let us know in the chat. Yeah, I thought we didn't bring one, so where are we gonna?
I mean, they didn't bring it with them on the journey, or they left it.
Left it at one of the.
Apparently, we have one at camp. There we go.
There must be one at camp, I guess. I don't know, but all right. So Gerald says drink it. So we'll give it another few seconds here, and
drink the herbs. Drink the herbs.
Yeah, our packing abilities, and we must have failed that correspondence course on camp.
Tell you what, man.
All right. Page 25, right. Eddie.
My eyeball. Drink the herbs. Drink the herb.
See how we feel. Drink the peyote. She says this is herbs, a.k.a. peyote. We'll feel a lot better.
Oh, man. Page 25 is like washed out on my copy.
Oh, is it?
Look at this. I'm not meant to read.
Oh, okay. Well, I'll read it here. I don't know. That's weird.
All right.
You gulp down Delia's herb mixture. To your surprise, it tastes good. You grow drowsy and fall asleep. When you wake up, the fang marks on your arm have started to heal. Delia smiles as you sit up. It's an old remedy. It has never failed. You continue up into the amphitheater. Late in the day, Delia stops you to point out one of the cliffs that rings the amphitheater. A huge honeycomb of square rooms is backed up against the rock wall. The mud of the structure blends in perfectly with the rock below, so that it seems to be growing out of the wall. It's a cliff dwelling, Delia says. It was built long ago by the Pueblos, but I didn't know one was in this spot. You hike up to take a look. Delia goes inside while you look at the ancient pictographs carved into the rocks behind the cliff dwelling. It looks as if someone still lives here. Delia calls from inside. Turn to page 56. All right, we're all over the place on this one so far.
I know we were hopping all over.
You start to join her when one of the pictographs catches your eye. Delia, come here, you cry. The lazy J bar Z. It's etched on the wall. Delia comes out and examines the pictograph. How strange, she exclaims. Should we go inside and explore, you ask? We could do that, she answers, or we could make camp up around the bend. From there, we could see if anyone approaches. Oh, okay. If you go inside, turn to page 65. If you make camp around the bend, turn to page 58. So do we go inside or do we make camp? Let us know in the chat what we should do.
Or
Interesting.
Explore.
I don't know.
Speaking
how
of
are we going to
camp,
get to an
did you
alien
ever-
abduction from here, Eddie?
What's that?
How are we going to get to an alien abduction from here?
I don't know, but I bet you they find a way.
Oh, yeah. Guaranteed.
We have votes for go inside.
Okay.
Here we
Go
go.
inside. All right.
We're
so
doing
65.
it. 65. Here we go. Let's take a look inside, you say. You and Delia remove your packs and enter the cliff dwelling. Bring your snakebite kit, kids.
Yeah, come on, dude.
It is quiet inside, and you neither see nor hear anyone else. The place is huge. Each room leads on to another or to a room above by way of a ladder. You climb into room after room littered with tools, wooden beams, and clay bricks until you come out on the flat top of the cliff dwelling. Behind you is the rock wall of the amphitheater, and in front of you, the ridges of the Grand Canyon stretch into the distance. Something growls behind you. You turn quickly. A mountain lion, 10 feet away, is crouched to attack.
Oh, man.
If you scale the rock to escape, turn to page 9. If you run back down the ladder into the cliff dwelling, turn to page 71.
Man, snake bites and mountain lions.
Man, we can't win, man.
No
I got a
kidding.
snake bite still. This snake bite hasn't healed yet.
Yeah, I'm still not healing from my snake bite. You come back from this camping trip and you're like all mauled up, like I had a good time. Snake bites.
Hair still perfectly coiffed though.
Yeah. Hey, look at this picture. So again, it shows us with our button-down shirt. We have a belt on, and our shirt is tucked in, people.
Confirmation, our shirt is tucked.
Yes. We got that nice part down the middle. We're looking good. We're an 80s kid.
We're a dapper person here.
All right. So let us know in the chat. Do we scale the rock wall or do we run back down the ladder into the cliff? We're probably just going to throw Delia in front of us or behind us so that she gets eaten by the mountain lion.
Do you push Delia in front of you?
We will. I mean,
you tell the
we won't.
You know, Delia looks way more delicious than I do,
Yeah.
Mr. Mountain Lion, who might be a skinwalker.
Yes. Oh, down the ladder.
Down the ladder, we have votes.
Okay. So that is page 71. Okay. You and 71, right?
Sure. 71.
Okay, all right, just making sure. You and Delia dash back to the ladder. You don't bother with the rungs. You just slide straight down them into the cliff dwelling. But the mountain lion is even faster than you. It leaps from the roof into the cliff dwelling in a single bound, and in one more has you in its jaws. The end. That's what I was thinking, Gerald. Splinters. Your hands are going to be covered with splinters.
You're like, as you're being eaten as splinters. No, I don't want to die with splinters in me.
Wait, hold on. Let me pull these out first.
At least Delia's on her way back. She's good.
Yeah.
She's like, that kid.
That dumb kid.
But hey, listen, we died with our shirt tucked in.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah.
And the more you know, the more you grow.
I know. And we don't have our soundboard tonight.
Yeah. Oh, well. Yeah. All right.
We had the soundboard. Well, we died.
We died. We didn't become a Christmas ornament.
Well, we didn't do that. We certainly got bit by a snake and got eaten by a mountain lion.
So our only hope is that the venom is still in us and it kills the mountain lion, I guess.
Right, exactly. You're like, I'm going to take you with me. I'm poisoned.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, I know. We didn't get to punch a mountain lion, Gerald. I know.
Yeah.
But hey.
I don't even know what an RKO is. Is that a wrestling move?
Yeah.
Is that like a WWE
Randy Orton. That's Randy Orton's finisher.
Oh,
RKO.
You run up and you grab him by the head and then slam him.
Yep. It's kind of like the stunner that Stone Cold did.
I think
it's kind of like that.
mountain lions have a counter for that, don't they? It's called like their claws.
They probably
like,
do. Yeah. Yeah.
Knives in my hands.
I think mountain lion claws can break an RKO. just a thought.
Listen, I might go out, but I'm going to go out with a mountain lion in a headlock over the cliff.
Well, there you go. That's almost as good as riding a mammoth over a cliff while it's on fire.
It is our logo, everyone.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't think the mammoth's not on fire though on our logo.
No, we probably should do that.
The fire would be a lot. I could add some flames to that sucker.
Yeah, we can maybe add some flames.
Yeah, me and Lee riding a woolly mammoth off a cliff.
Yes,
it really is good.
It is good. All right, so our next one is like we were talking about earlier, the GoBots of the Choose Your Own Adventure world. This is Twist a Plot.
Twist a Plot.
Yeah, I know.
That sounds like a wrestling move too, by the way.
There you go.
That's the reversal for the RKO. You're like, oh no, Twist a Plot. You're like, bam, what's up?
Countered it with a Twist a Plot.
You pulled out a mini mountain lion that has a snake on him too. Ha ha!
Snake on it. Snake on one side, mountain lion on the other.
I'll tell you what, the cover game on this one is not as good. I can't even. It's so dark and
it's
muddy.
Really dark. Yeah, it's a bad scan, but I can't tell. Like some lady kind of ghost figure in the background, and then a guy with a sunglasses and hat, and I don't. There's some kids there around the fire.
Our logo is reminiscent of a Choose Your Own Adventure book, and in all honesty, and I'm not even going out on a limb saying this, it is our de facto our choice when it comes to which way type books. We're not gonna, do anybody wrong. That is our go-to, but we like to pepper it in with a couple of weird ones like this every so often.
Yeah, you got to sample some of the other stuff that was out there, and some of it's pretty good, but most of
this is the classic. Like when your mom said, we got McDonald's at home. I can make McDonald's. This is what that is.
I can make that secret sauce.
I can make it. You don't need to buy that there. We can just make that at home.
Yes. And we'll find out why.
Plot.
Scholastic Plot. 1984. This came out.
That sounds like a real estate scheme gone wrong.
Yeah, Twist a Plot. All right, Eddie. Page 2 is where we start.
Here we go, everyone. Get ready for Camp Out on Danger Mountain. The light of the full moon casts shadows through the forest. Beside you, around the campfire, your friends are dozing or whispering to one another. Betrayal, of course. As all friends do.
Yes, they do.
In Choose Your Own Adventure world, friends is backs are for stabbing. That's really what it is.
That's right. Knife storage device.
Knife storage device. As you slap another creepy bug crawling on your leg, you wish like crazy, a crazy wish, if you will, that you were back in your own room playing Zapman. I don't know if Zapman's a game or if it's just like a song that he likes.
That's true. They didn't. Yeah, I would assume it's a game, but you're right. It could be a song.
I love that. I love the song Zapman by.
Or is it
Crazy Carl and the
Crazy Carl? Or is it a musical instrument?
What's that?
Is it a musical instrument? I mean, there's all sorts of things it could be.
Play his Zapman.
Yeah.
No such luck. You're on your class trip, a camp out, and so far, it's a bummer. No excitement at all. You voted to go to Adventureland, famous for its double loop the loop roller coaster, but you lost. The nerds who voted for this campout must have been paid off by squadrons of hungry mosquitoes. You had thought that at least the destination of the campout. Oh, wait, we got to get our nerd counter out here. Remember this?
Oh, that's right. Yes, yes, I
I'll do it.
grabbed that.
Boop. There we go.
There we go. One. All right.
Nerd counter is up, everybody.
Yes.
To your left is Ronnie Newberger with his weird hat pulled down over his ears. He has a strange, contented look on his face. Then you see why. The hat is covering earphones. Ronnie's got a radio, and he's turned into WROC back home. They must be playing Zapman.
Zapman, yeah.
Trust Ronnie to bring civilization to the boondocks. Maria Dussel stands up to make an announcement about the tall tale contest that is to begin shortly. Maria says her tall tale will be about Chief Sitting Elk, who lived on Danger Mountain 200 years ago. The winners of the contest will spend 2 days at Adventureland. Now that's the best news you've heard all day. Man, Adventureland must be the bomb.
That must be. Obsessed
Next,
with it.
Mr. Marks, the biology teacher and class trip chaperone, announces the schedule for tomorrow. 6 o'clock, wake up. 6:30, bird walk. 7:30, breakfast and cleanup. 8:15, 10-mile hike. Blah blah. You tune out Mr. Marks's incredibly boring schedule by trying to think up a tall tale to get you to Adventureland. Unfortunately, your imagination isn't working except to remind you how good a pizza would taste after those burned franks. I'm assuming they mean hot dogs.
I would assume so.
Suddenly, unless it's a dude named Frank, you had to
Frank.
eat. Like, man, listen, I don't want to eat Frank.
I don't want to eat Frank.
Gotta.
Shut up.
That's all we got out here.
I hate Frank's guts. Shut up and eat.
I hate Frank's femur. It's no good. Hey, get this. Suddenly Ronnie's face changes from content to astonished. Hey, get this, he cries as he pulls off his hat, revealing the earphones. There are bank robbers around here. Yeah, sure, you say. Ronnie loves to play practical jokes. No, really, Ronnie protests. I'm getting this story on the radio. Listen. Want to know more about the bank robbers? Turn to page 4. Like you have to.
Like I know. Yeah, like we have a choice.
Want to keep the story moving in a way that makes sense? Turn to the very next page. They say that a gang held up the Third National Trust in this town this morning, says Ronnie. They stole $250,000. Now in 1980s money, kids, that's like $1 million.
Yeah,
no, it's like $500,000 now.
It's at least $500,000. Yes.
Yeah. And we're last seen heading west towards the mountain and Lake Pitiwawa. There it is. That's here. They are armed and dangerous. Someone gasps, and everyone starts to talk at once. Okay, boys and girls, says Mr. Marks in his most irritating I'm in charge voice. I'd better let the authorities know where we are. There's a CB radio in one of the vans, and I'm going back out to it. You are all to stay here and wait for me. Under no circumstances are you to leave the campsite. And with that, he takes off alone. The woods seem a bit darker now and a lot more exciting. After all, you think, there could be bank robbers hiding behind the mosquitoes. Maria, apparently oblivious to the danger, lurks beyond the campfire and begins telling her tall tale. Nobody pays much attention. Turn to page 5.
By the way,
page 5 has a very thrilling illustration on it that may blow your minds.
$250,000 in 1984 would be like $762,000 today.
There you go. That's a lot of money.
That's a lot of money. All right.
Suddenly, everyone is alert. Look at that illustration, Lee.
I know. That's so.
It's a good one.
Second grader.
Suddenly, everyone is alert. What was that sound? There it is again. It sounds like a person yelling. Come on, says Ronnie. That could be the bank robbers, and it sounds as though they're nearby. I sure don't want to be found by them. Let's get out of here. Your friend, JJ, agrees to go with Ronnie. That wasn't a bank robber, says Leslie Mayhew. That was Mr. Banks. He must be calling for help. Let's go help him. Although, Mr. Marks, not Banks, sorry, Mr. Marks. Maria, who resents the interruption of her story, wants all the kids to stay for the tall tale contest. Now you have to decide. If you want to run for safety, go with Ronnie and JJ and turn to page 8. Oh, sorry, 6. If you think Mr. Marks may need your help, go with Leslie and turn to page 7. If you want to stick with Maria and the tall tales, turn to page 20.
All right. So last time we went to page 6. So you still get 2 choices here since we had
Yeah,
3.
this is one of those rares. We don't have to pick for you. You can go, but you can't pick 6. We already did that one.
We already did that one. So we can go to page 7 if we think Mr. Mark needs our help, or go to page 20 if we want to stick with Maria and the tall tales. So let us know in the chat what you would like us to do. We still only have 1 on the nerd count. We need some more nerds.
I know. There's more nerds coming. You watch.
There is.
This kid.
Stick with
There's
Maria.
robbers in them darn hills.
I done saw him.
Just started randomly shooting.
Start shooting at him. Because, it's the 80s and you're 9. You probably have a gun.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. That man has some sick beats. Exactly.
He does.
All right. So we have 1 vote for Stick with Maria. We'll wait a few more seconds just in case. But otherwise, we're going to page 20. That would be me. So we're going to go and listen to some more tales. Oh, I remember this now. Yep. Hang around the campfire when there are bank robbers in the woods. Come now. Where is your sense of adventure? Go back to page 5. This is one of those where they force you to go.
They force us.
I remember this now. Okay.
I forgot.
So page 7. That's the only thing we can do. They
page 7. So this is mine then again?
Yeah.
And
there's our lovely illustration with the tent that's as big as a mountain.
Ooh, that's a good one. Look at that illustration. Come with us, you say to your good friend Jackie. Staying here is crazy. Jackie agrees and joins you and Leslie. You 3 decide to follow the trail Mr. Marks took, but no one can remember exactly which trail it was. Jackie suggests you make a map of the camp area and decide which way to go based on that. It looks like this. Trail A, Trail B, and Trail C. Trail A is to the west, Trail B is to the south, and Trail C is to the east, and to the north is a fire.
right below your tent.
Dangerously close to our tent, which looks gigantic, by the way.
I know. I guess I should have went back and looked at which trail we took on this one so we could have a different adventure. I don't remember.
Are you looking that up now?
No, I probably should. I guess I could.
Well, I'll just read the trails here. If you think Trail A will get you to Mr. Marks and the vans, turn to page 9. If you have a hunch that Trail B is the way, turn to page 14. If Trail C seems right to you, turn to page 17. Trail A, Trail B, Trail C.
Trail C. Which one is it going to be?
We got to vote for Trail. 2 votes for Trail A.
So probably going to Trail A unless we get another vote for something different. But yeah, I kind of remember this. They force you to just go through that one, and I remember they did that in some of these. They even did it in a few of the.
Well, it turns out that making a real choose your own adventure book is actually kind of hard.
It is very hard.
And I mean, I remember, was it you who told me this, or did I see this online where they actually showed like a storyboard? They had like a big giant dry erase board or a chalkboard where they had all of the like different stories written out and all of the different like avenues. And it was like, it takes planning to do this.
Yeah. Yeah. They have those out there where you can go look up the maps, and it's all over the place. It's difficult. Again, Edward Packard was a genius. Came up with this stuff. So we have a vote for Trail A. So I suppose we're going to...
Trail A it is.
Trail A it is. So let's see. That would be... page 9.
Page 9, I believe.
Okay. Leslie leads the way down the path toward Mr. Marks and the vans. You hope. None of you can really remember how you got into the camp, so it's just a shot in the dark as to how to get home. Yeah, a shot in the dark, agrees Jackie. And all of a sudden, that's exactly what you hear. Bang. You all
Nice.
stop and listen as a voice rings out from the distance, a distant bullhorn. Attention! We know you are in there. We are searching the mountain with infrared equipment and heat-sensitive scopes. Give yourselves up now, or we will come after you. We will get you, dead or alive. What now? You sure don't want the police to mistake you for the bank robbers, but poor Mr. Marks is still out there somewhere and may need your help. I think we better try to find the police, says Leslie. Forget that, says Jackie. The police are over on the other side of the lake. That's where the voice was coming from. Let's find Mr. Marks and get the vans. If you want to seek protection of the law, head for the lake, turn to page 70. If you're still concerned about Mr. Marks, turn to page 72. Let us know in the chat. Why are we so concerned about this teacher?
I know, man. Where were these students when I was a kid?
We don't care.
The 80s kids I went to school with would have left that teacher for dead.
Yeah, they were like, heck, I'm out of here.
He's already dead.
Protection
we don't
from
know
the
that.
law?
He may as well be.
Might as well be dead.
He's in the hands of 80s children.
The sympathy of an 80s child. It's like non-existent.
Listen, we were raised by boomers. We had to be cold. We had to be stone cold. We were like, no.
Oh, yeah. No,
Survival
no
of the
feelings.
fittest.
You don't have any feelings in there, do you? Teacher,
there it is.
Teacher made his choice. See? Exactly.
There it is. See, Gerald's an 80s kid. He knows. Yeah. He's like, listen.
Listen, I can't be worrying about no teachers. Go for safety. So that's page 70.
Going to the police.
They pull when they pull your baby teeth, they just pull the sympathy out with them.
Yeah, it comes with them.
Yeah.
I mean, page 43, just for fun, guys. Just look at that one real quick. That was good.
What in
That's
the
a good
world?
illustration.
Oh, we're jumping off a cliff, and I don't know what that is below there. Man,
I think it's like Thor, or maybe, I don't know.
They had to hire like the secretary's third grade son to draw this or something.
He's like, I can draw.
Okay. If he draws the pictures, we won't fire you.
Right.
Okay, that's page 70, right?
I'm getting to 70. My phone decided to take a little bit of a
okay. I found it. But wow.
Pause. 70. Hey, Jackie, you say, I think the lake is this way. Let's go. You walk 100 feet or so through the forest and find yourselves on the shore. 100 feet is not far.
That's not very far, no.
Here's the lake. And hey, there's a canoe. Can you help paddle the canoe to the other side? I'm sure that's where the police are, says Jackie. You climb into the canoe very carefully. Jackie takes the paddle in the stern. You get in the bow. Leslie sits between you. Carefully, quietly, you begin to paddle across Lake Pitiwawa. In a short time, you are near the middle of the lake. A dark shape suddenly looms before you. Look, hisses Jackie. There's another boat on the lake. It must be the bank robbers. Where? There to the left. Jackie points with a paddle and leans as if to make the point more definite. Well, it makes it more definite for sure. The canoe's going to tip to the left. Watch out! Stick out your right arm and lean to the right to keep the canoe from going over. Now turn to page 67 to see if it worked.
Interesting. All right,
I'll keep
67.
going.
Okay.
67. Too much. You and Leslie have both. Look at Leslie. Someone's going in the water at the top there, and they're going in the most awkward way.
How do you stand like that? You're like leaning into the water.
I don't want to. You and Leslie have both corrected to the right, and over goes the canoe. They didn't even let us choose this, by the way.
No, it made us do this.
Splash! Well, there you are, treading water in the middle of Lake Pitiwawa. The police are too far away to hear your shouts, and the bank robbers are headed straight toward you. Now you're really sunk. The end.
You like the little pun at the end?
Wah, wah.
Man,
We died twice.
We
tonight.
died twice. Well, I guess this one doesn't. I guess I assume we died. Yeah, I guess.
I mean, yeah.
the bank robbers.
The bank
I
robbers
mean-
aren't going to come help us out of the water and pat us on the heads.
Of course, the way we're drawn, I don't know. They might be like,
They might take pity. They'll be like, "Oh man, that poor kid! Look how badly he's drawn.
Like-
Get him out of there. I can't stand
like
to
the
look at a
one
crafty
kid.
kid."
So look at the kid's hand in the middle. I think he has 6 fingers. 1, 2,
Oh,
3,
man, let me
4,
look at
5.
that.
He
Let me get a
does. He has
finger
6
count.
fingers.
Listen,
Wow.
viewers right now, look, help us. I'm going to pinch zoom in on this and count. One, oh my gosh. 1, 2, no, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He has 5,
Oh, does
but
he?
they basically aren't even fingers. They look more like a fin.
Oh, okay, it is 5. Okay, all right.
Yeah. I will say the girl's left hand has her thumb in the wrong way, though, unless she's like,
Oh
ah!
yeah.
It's great.
Oh man,
great.
the illustrations on this. Well,
That is
Hey.
I can draw. My kid can draw.
yeah, my kid can draw. We don't have to pay for illustrators. We can just have some
Well,
kid draw it for us.
How hard could it be? Well, here's the deal. Here's how hard it could be. We died twice tonight. We died by we
I
got
know.
bit by a snake.
Yes.
We got eaten by a mountain lion. We got apparently tempted, lured in by a potential skinwalker, and now we're gonna either get drowned or ran over by a boat.
Killed by bank
Yeah,
robbers.
exactly. 5 fingers and no thumb.
Well, that's true.
It's the worst. that is the mascot for tonight is 5 fingers and no thumb.
Yeah, that's the name of the track on the second side of the record.
Of Zap
Five-
Man.
Or Zapman. Yeah, Zapman the album.
You know,
Oh,
that
man.
inspires me. Stay tuned and look onto our social medias. I'm going to use a few of our fun look for the cover art for the Zapman album
Oh,
coming soon.
I like that.
Yeah.
We should do like a track mix of some of these, like a rap song of some of these things that
That'd be
we talk about
amazing.
on here, like Christmas ornaments.
I'm writing
and
down
sharks.
Zapman right now.
Yeah, write down Zapman. 5 fingers. 5 fingers. No
Zapman
thumb.
Zapman 5 fingers with no thumb.
Yeah, and no thumb. Nerds.
Nerds.
Uh,
There you go. I could have
All right.
sworn there was more nerd called out in this one, but maybe I
Must
just
have been.
remember wrong.
It must have been on the other one. That, we definitely went a different direction this time. I don't remember this at all. So
Yeah, exactly. We definitely went a different direction this
yeah,
time.
I think
So.
we don't do it often, but we died twice. That's not very.
I mean, I
often.
can't remember a time we died twice. I think we maybe died twice once before. Maybe might be a You Choose record tonight. So hey, good job,
Yeah.
everybody.
I know, because usually it's maybe died once and then get abducted by aliens, which isn't necessarily death. I mean, that's heaven for
No.
Eddie.
I mean, I'm running towards the ship. I already told you that.
Yeah.
The
Please
ship
take
hands,
me.
I'm just like knife hands. Like I'm not even like Richard Dreyfuss level excited. I'll push him out of the way. I'll be get out of my way, Richard Dreyfuss. I'm gonna get on board.
Do you make Devil's Tower out of your mashed potatoes?
I make Devil's Tower out of everything I can. I'm sitting there.
Your ringtone is the sound on Close Encounters. That's
Pew
your
pew
ringtone.
pew pew. Whoa.
And like your doorbell is the same thing, and like everything. It's like
Exactly.
the
We're
same
sick of this
sound.
tone.
oh gosh.
Well,
Well,
thank
through
you
it.
for helping us die tonight, everybody.
Yeah, and stay tuned. I think going forward, at least for the foreseeable future, we'll be on Thursday nights. But
Yes.
Stay tuned. We'll try to announce it. Look for it in social media, YouTube, Twitch, and Facebook is where we stream to. Please share, like, subscribe, whatever. Let everybody know about this. If you think somebody else might enjoy this topic, let them know. You can find us on pretty much any podcast app out there after the fact, or check us out on Thursday nights. That's the fun part.
I know. Listen, and treat it like a TV show. It's like you can watch a TV show, or hey, join us for a live event, and join us in the potential death twice over.
Yeah, die twice. Doosh.
Where else can you die twice? But You Choose podcast.
Exactly. All right. Well, hey, thank you for everybody live, and thank you for listening. And until next time, you choose the
You.
adventure. Thanks, everybody.
Good night, everybody.